Today's job, I need to do a little bit of work to me van racking, and I thought this is a perfect example to show you my favourite tool. My track saw. So the big difference between your normal circular saw and a track saw is obviously this one's designed to run on a track, one of these. So obviously you're getting dead straight cuts with a track saw. Now you can still get straight cuts with a circular saw, but you just have to clamp a level or something straight to your work. It's just a little bit more faffing round. This one you just make your mark on your board and then you cut it. Always safety first. So yeah, that's a lot quicker to do with the track saw. Now obviously when you're doing like small rips like that 100mm, you can use a guide for a circular saw, and yeah, that's good, but still not as accurate as a track. The other thing as well that I love about the track saw is because the blade is covered, unlike the normal circular saw, where when you're cutting, all the blade's exposed. All this dust just comes out everywhere, whereas the track saw catches 90% of it, especially if you're using like one of these dust bags, and if you're using a hoover, it's like 100%, I'd say. So the track itself has a rubber splinter guard. Now mine looks like it's been chewed because I hadn't dialed in, but you can swap it out, which you need to do, to be honest. But what this does is the blade runs right along this rubber splinter guard, and it stops your material from chipping, gives you the cleaner cut. Where the track saws are essential is if you're doing any kitchen work or bedroom fitting, anything with like a veneered product. The splinter guard on the track helps keep that veneer down and stops any chipping on your material when you're cutting. So you can get a nice cut edge on the face that you're cutting on, which is easier for when you're marking and scribing and stuff like that instead of trying to cut from behind. The depth adjustments on your blade as well is also really easy with this little toggle. One for if you're not using the rail, and then one if you've got the rail, obviously, because it's a couple mil higher. So you've got all your markings and your little positive stop, click. So there's loads of track saws you can get on the market, loads of like DIY ones and stuff like that. 240 volt where you can plug them in. I wanted to get a cordless one just because it's easier to get around the site. And I'm glad I did because of how much I use this, especially when like trimming doors. It's really handy for getting a nice clean edge. Kitchen fitting, been doing a lot of recently. Again, it's great. Built-in wardrobes, it's amazing for any sort of MDF cabinetry where you need straight cuts and obviously screwing together. It's perfect for, you get everything nice and square. So it's handy for me. I went with the HiKOKI because it was quite reasonably priced. Last year I bought a cordless 1/2-inch router from HiKOKI. That was fantastic. I got some free batteries, and around the time I was looking at getting my track saw, they also had a deal on and it made sense. So I thought, I'll get the track saw. So we've got a cabinet that we need to build around the gas meter in Mossley Hill. We've also got some doors to hang. This is going to be perfect for that job. Because whatever the weather, with a Costa iced coffee made with heart in hand, the summer moments we love last. Costa iced coffee.
shot dead near a park in Clapham in South London. A man has been arrested on suspicion of murder.